With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cooper will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Carr coming back into the attack. Big edge.
Good return, back from the deep. There was
a wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy...
This has been a masterclass.
Hello everyone, this evening we're...
The Originals set to bowl first on a tricky batting wicket. Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish.
There's plenty to build.
Good morning everyone. I'm Mike Atherton and John...
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that.
Beaten on the drive.
Howe, with a superb delivery, got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Cooper shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch, close in.
Well, that is a disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. They'll get at least one.
Just threw the shot too early.
There'll be runs here. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A long walk back.
Extremely comfortable.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Catch! Yes.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Nicely played.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really in the... That's a great win. It really did seem that first...
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Lords. You join us for this T20 between England and Pakistan.
Pakistan will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems...
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the over. England.
Waiting. Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads not...
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edged it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
No.
He didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets. And
The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Big edge.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to... Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to...
Good evening and welcome to our coverage from the Oval. You join us for this match between England.
England win the toss and they elect to field. Exactly what I'd have done given the look of the pitch. It's got early wickets written all over it.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Great shot.
Yep.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one.
Catch it.
Super shot, that.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. A great win.
Hello everyone. This afternoon we...
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on. Oh.
Hello, everyone.
Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside.
Well placed, should get a single. That's the over. England are 1 for 17. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Perfectly timed.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Found the gap with ease, wasn't the worst ball you'll see.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Immaculate timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got
Going with spin now. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
onto the front foot. Super shot, should be 4.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Cooper didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Catch it!
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Catch him!
That's mistimed.
Yep,
It's
yep.
gone high. Should be gone.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Yes!
Thick edge.
Oh!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Yes! Keeper!
Good return, back from the deep.
Catch that!
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Yep, yep!
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to...
Edged it. Loud appeal. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper. Sing from the grandstand end. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They've played them. Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Check.
Morning everyone, and welcome to Colombo Park Oval. You join us for this 50-over match between England and Ireland. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's a tough call for whoever wins the toss, but there's a bit of dust on top which might favour batting first. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Great information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cooper will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. England are 1 for 68. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the stroke.
Dockrell from the grandstand end. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Balbirnie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Super shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. Going with spin now. Good shot. He's found the gap.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Catch him.
Beautiful cover drive.
Yes.
A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Catch it.
Great shot.
Yep.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Right out of the middle.
Brings up the half century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
Cooper has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty. Gone, played all around. Singh from the grandstand end. Singh from the grandstand end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Catch him. Yes.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Drives it into the covers. Fielders no chance.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Wait.
Good. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Now this was a super delivery, just took some pace off, It really threw the batter, and it's just missed the stumps on the way.
Sing from the grandstand end.
Catch up.
Sing from the grandstand end.
Catch it.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch up.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Good pickup. Big chance.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Accepts the plaudits of all around this ground. It's been a wonderful innings, a fantastic 100.
Out. We're live this afternoon from Colombo Park Oval. You join us for this one.
A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Over. England are 1 for 20. Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground, over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nicely played.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Well placed. Should get a single. Well taken. Had a look. Little is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nice shot, runs possible, and gone. I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
High in the air. This should be an easy chip. Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good bit of timing there.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.